Hey everybody, welcome to my Fibro vlog. It is the 5th of December and it is currently 4:42 a.m. As you can see, I'm in bed, and the reason for that is I woke up. It's part of Fibro, it's sleep disturbances. I have no control over it. So I went to bed, I don't know, about 8 o'clock last night. But I lay in bed watching YouTube videos just for a while. I eventually turned YouTube videos off about midnight, and I decided that I was going to try self-hypnosis, or rather a hypnotic session that I found on Google Play Music by a Dr. Rick Collingwood. The the hypnotic session that I'm using is called Fibromyalgia, No More Pain. Dr. Rick Collingwood suggests that you use it at least once a day, but no more than twice a day for 30 days straight. Although you can miss a day or two as long as you pick it back up. And then after the 30 days, you can just use it whenever you feel the need to use it. So I want to give this a try, see if I can get my head in the right place to beat my own pain, retrain my brain not to pick up the pain as much. So hopefully this will work. Also yesterday, I was speaking to a lovely lady from Rome that introduced herself to me on a fibromyalgia group on Facebook. She gave me a lot of tips and helpful information. I'm obviously not going to say her name for her own privacy, but this lovely lady gave me a lot of hope and a lot of confidence that although I may not beat the pain completely, I can manage it to a point where I can get myself back into life. So, without the use of narcotics and opiates. So I'm gonna hopefully be giving those a try soon. This lovely lady also gave me a lot of meditation and relaxation tips. So I'm going to give those a try as well. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is altering my diet, because diet is a big thing. The more you weigh, the harder it is on your body. So I'm not afraid to say it. I am, or at least when I weighed myself yesterday, I was 16 stone, 1.9 pounds. Now, to be honest, that may not sound like a lot to some people, as I am nearly 6 foot. So I carry it quite well sometimes. But that is the lightest I have been in about 3 years. I was at one stage nearly 20 stone. So I'm quite happy with my current progress. I do want to get myself a wee bit lighter again, because this double chin is quite annoying, to be honest with you. And these man boobs that kind of you can sort of see there. Something you can't see is what some people would call a dad gut or a beer belly. Not that I drink beer, it's just from really bad diet for the last 8 years. Well, to be honest, my whole life, but for the last 8 years, it's when I started piling on the pounds. Um, so, a little bit about my background. Um, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia around about 2012. Um, so, when I was about 24. Um, as a kid, I was always kind of the sore kid, always getting growing pains and whatnot. Um, and I'm not sure, but I was diagnosed with migraines at the age of 7. Um, although at the time I was told that was to do with my eyes. Um, thinking on it now, it could possibly have been the precursor uh, to my fibromyalgia. Um, and then let's see, in my late teens, early 20s, um, I started getting other health problems. Um, I have high blood pressure. I have an underactive thyroid, uh, and the migraines started getting worse. And then around about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, yeah, more 4, I started getting this severe pain. Um, I'm not going to my trigger because it involves more people than just me, and I haven't spoke to them about it yet, about revealing that. So I'd rather not say anything and annoy someone, than annoy someone. Um, but yeah, I started getting very painful, and depression kicked in, and anxiety started kicking in. As I said yesterday, um, I did kind of hermitize it. I stopped going out. Um, I kind of every time I went out, I started getting panic attacks. It's just awful, to be honest with you. Now I got myself a little pup about about 6 months ago. I'm trying to use him as an excuse or more motivation to get myself out of the house more. The pup is currently sleeping at my feet. Um, he's a little Jack Russell Staffy cross called Snoop, and we can, um, yeah, he is sleeping because he's not moving. For the most part, it works, but yeah, still get panic attacks when I go out. But I'm working my way through them. Um, for the last wee while, I've either walked down to pick up my daughter from school or walked her to school. Do it at least once or twice a week. Today, in fact, um, my ex has a few things to do, so after she walks uh, my daughter to school, she's dropping in uh, my youngest daughter or my middle child uh, to me for a few hours, and then I'm picking my eldest up from school afterwards. Um, so I'm going to need a lot of energy today. My 2-year-old is just, well, she can be a menace at times, but she's so damn cute. You can't help but love her. She's got that little personality. If I'll speak to her mother and see if she'll let me live stream with her later, or not live stream, sorry, record with her. Let you see her running about for a bit. But yeah, it's nearly 5 a.m. I'm gonna try and put this hypnotic session back on and see if I can get a few more hours sleep before Charlie gets here. Uh, so this is me, I don't know, signing off or whatever. But again, I see that I've got quite a few views. Obviously, nothing major because I'm only starting out, but the amount of views I did get on my first video so far has astounded me, to be honest with you. It's so nice to see people actually watching the video, and hopefully I'll get some comments and feedback on this video and the last one. And so I'll speak to you again soon. Hopefully you all have a good day. Gentle hugs for all Fibro sufferers, and I hope you just get some relief soon. Bye.